Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Southern California taking on Ontario.
Finally, we play somebody who's not a fucking ranked seasons legend. Yeah. I've been playing all World Series players with good-ass records. Last dude was, what, 50-7 or 50-9? And I almost won that game. I lost to a walk-off fucking, was it a homer or no? I think he had a walk-off RBI.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to right. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now here is Andrew Benintendi. This guy has turned into a beast.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
A swing by Benintendi, driven deep to right, way back there.
Well, I guess I can't beat anybody. I mean, I did just wake up, and it's my first game back on, but that's 2 pitchers and fucking 2 batters, 2 home runs. That one might have been a little fluky.
Somebody had obviously on paper.
You'll one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Big-time power.
Jose Ramirez.
Now one out to right. Soto settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Out to short. Swanson picks it up. Tosses to first. And Cabrera is retired. Out number 3. We go to the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for Ontario.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. They get the out on Robinson.
Well, that fucking sucks. That shit should have been murdered.
Swanson stands
Gotta get the timing right, man. Guess that's a good swing.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really?
I'll take that. Good swing.
Why, neither one of those 2 made my list.
I need on base for that one.
Batting third.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Wow, that ball did some ill shit. I don't like that at all. Get that out of here, though. Let's fucking go. Tie game, motherfucker. Nah, we bring it back. 476 off a perfect. We'll bring it back. And he just got traded. Let's go.
took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and drove it out of here.
I wanted to go get it. Last second I decided not to.
Kicks and fires.
That I wasn't going to go for whatsoever. About to bang one.
And there's a
Alright,
rocket
keep
into
everything
the
in a row. Ooh.
outfield. So they get a man.
Giancarlo double. We take those. Giancarlo triple. How dare you?
And he'll pull him
Okay.
to second safely.
That'd have been crazy.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off the stick.
And here is C.J. Cron.
Yeah, there is cars where it's like
Next offering upstairs.
His flight is built.
Didn't try. It's the same car. It's just different names. And that's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, that is
A 1-1.
no matter what you do, especially with the amount of
Rolled over to third. Arenado collects. They put the tag on him. Over to first. Safe.
I thought he was going to blow it.
So 2 down now. And here is Corey Seager. Good contact guy, good defender.
That will fit that mold yet. I do think down the road that it will kind of start really coming along. But the similarities between the cars don't really. There's going to be something that won't show who has better swing.
And there's a foul ball.
Animation. Those are things that, regardless of what the car says, whatever reason the game.
Oh my God, you just missed it.
Contreras under it. And that will end the inning.
That would have been a good hit, man.
Do you think we should have more words
Ball.
for like how NBA 2K does badges?
He is a fucking
What I
animal,
really think
dog.
that they should be doing is making safety an actual possibility. You know, if someone wants to rock a Red Sox team, if you have at least
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Bryce Harper. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him.
Pitched him in
And he's
spot.
into
He still
second
got a
with nobody
fucking
out.
hit up on.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to
Against
pull
the
it
shit.
through. It's just
And he hit it
everything
late.
your own individual stats. I don't know
Is
how
that
he's
how it
able to
works?
shoot
I don't
that
think
pitch
that's
the
how
other
it
way
works.
and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible.
How did that happen? I don't even think I missed the throw up.
Like the thing is, like I know a lot of people hate everything bad, so like say it, yeah, that's fine. But yeah,
I don't think I missed that throw up.
To hit is Wilson
Oh my
Contreras.
God, I don't know what happened.
The players from MLB
It didn't look like I missed the throw to me.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
They did that next year, but like, dang, I missed it by here, but still. Yeah,
And
no,
a
I
swing and a
think something
miss.
like that where you kinda
And that's
need
the
someone
first
to
out.
bring in some sort of like, more depth, more drama.
I'm about to lose to this guy who's afraid to play regular seasons.
All right, let me go over my next couple. We went T-Rep all into 6. I'm gonna go. This is kind of our like
Swings through that one. 0-1.
My 7 and 8, I got Jason Dominguez and Brian Reynolds. Now Brian Reynolds, I don't know. He's
And he's down 0-2
right,
as he swings through it.
But I just like if I have the ability to have the platoon advantage on the pitcher.
Ground ball right side, and that's first. Arenado around
I'm
third.
all about that comfortable with him. So
He will
I went,
score.
Dominguez
It's
7, Reynolds 8,
4-2.
Fisher
Well
9,
done, drives in the run.
This shit is
You
over.
can't do much better than that on a pitch that fell outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
I'm kind of a
0-1.
weird one. I do like switch hitting.
The other way,
The more I put on
pulls it
Legends,
down,
though,
and there's 2
the
gone.
more I feel like it's... I don't know. This
Benintendi
hitting
to the
probably
plate.
wouldn't be
He's
too
got the
big,
power.
but, the more I
Great
play on
contact
Legends, the
skills.
more
One
I
of the
feel
best
like you
contact
can do the
hitters
same
in the game.
more often if they have a matchup advantage. So long story
Lifted in
short,
the
I
air,
actually
right
feel like
center
I think
field.
Seager's
Rodriguez
better
gliding
without
as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it.
For me, it's a lot harder to, because here's what happens if you have a switch hitter and you're playing someone.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Alejandro
For
Kirk.
me, that's a harder pitch to hit than if through a belt height inside. So just as
The wind and the
story
pitch.
short, Switch ending is good.
And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting eight, the center fielder,
Because, like,
Julio.
the sinkers outside still come in so fast. I don't know if I'm just old. But
Julio Rodriguez swings through one there.
So, I don't know.
Right
Sometimes
into
it
the
feels like
plate.
a disadvantage, especially if they
And that one
have a guy that
fouled
throws a
off.
hard slider that they can just run it in your hands afterwards. Yeah.
Swing and a miss,
Okay.
and he got him. Out
Okay, so like
number
right,
two.
Tickets to like the opposite side of the plate are still really good though, aren't they? Just people just don't go. It's like those are some of the best pitches.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Looks like it'll be
I
a
don't know.
pinch hitter.
People are just
Jose
programmed to throw it
Ramirez
inside instead of
looking for a
outside,
two-out
especially
spot
guys
with
like
the bases
Bird.
empty.
You very rarely see an outside sinker variety with
Now
Bird.
coming into pinch hit,
You're only seeing outside pitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ramirez.
Exactly.
That's some pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it goes with this game, though. Like, it's so
And a foul
subjective
ball.
to you. Like, the best way to get better is to take people's advice on cards or whatever, you know, get a baseline, but then you have to go in and work what works for you, because hitting on this game is hard.
2 outs.
You have to just find your little area.
Unless you're like some freak cyborg that sits off speed and just casually hits 100 in.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk
How do you
if you
feel
can.
about
You've got
that?
a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. With 2 outs, one swing, puts you right back in this ballgame.
I do understand completely what
And a swing and a miss. And that's
I've
that.
thought the same thing for the last 2 years. That's why last year everyone was like, why the hell is
Get my eyes read.
you're never going to change up how you're going to pitch? I now have the advantage. And I prefer it. Like, at that game, I prefer hitting
Bring in
righty,
Clase.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has
Man, I just
tons of
man.
movement. And the batter will be the shortstop, Manny Machado.
I
This
still
guy is
can't
one of
really
the
see
best
the ball
athletes
yet.
in the sport.
I got 1-2 shot home run, but man, swung up for a starting
Pitch.
back. Front door cutter.
Swing and a miss.
He
Fire.
normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Another one.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Machado is gone, and there's one away. Now it's Jose
I wonder where
Ramirez.
I rank Clase
He
in.
provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something
I
to take
have him
lightly.
pretty high.
Getting that kind of production from the
first
guys
Class
up
A
the middle,
card, he
it's not a
fucking-
strength
he
in most
sucked.
lineups.
He was super
And what does
hittable.
that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the
This guy was
dugout,
a
you see a
fucking
guy come up big like that you don't necessarily
I
expect
regret
it.
this,
It
I
just
might regret
energizes that
this.
entire
Ugh.
team.
Next offering is foul back.
That's cool.
Righty
But
delivers.
this hey,
Chases in the dirt. Slider
let's
there.
go.
Kirk to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Front door, but let's do
Cabrera now at the plate as he swings through
if he
strike
didn't
one.
reach, he was gonna strike out.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Back to it.
The pitch.
Hi.
On the ground. Robinson collects it. Fires over to first. And
Good enough
Cabrera is
pitching.
retired.
Let's see if we
And
can
that is
at
that.
least tie it. At the least, man.
All right, Duns, good to get it 7.
And go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And here it comes. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh my
He
God.
waves at that one. 0-2 now.
Good fucking swing.
And
Contact
that's
for
a
him.
base hit.
That's what he got 125 for. Let's go.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Where's that? Shit.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. Machado with a relay
throw
behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 2 outs.
I really don't got my eyes in. I couldn't see it.
Juan Soto.
I needed him on base. Come on, man.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these. On to first, ball game. And your final 4-2.
Fucking suck, man. I need these last 3 wins. I wanted to try El Downs, girl. Because I had just kind of looked at his shit more. And I mean, I started out fucking with these pitchers that don't have really high velocity. So, and I thought I thought he had less velocity than he does, but his fastball gets high enough. I guess if you think about it, it's kind of Glavinish.
There's a clear difference, even though, yes, you could compare him to Clemente.
Let's just see, though.
I don't like Clemente, I know that much, so.
It feels like he swings with a bit of an uppercut like Harper does. Like, he just seems like he gets really good launch angles, like the ball goes higher.
It's a bad loss.
I don't know.
That wasn't a good player. I know he was afraid of ranked seasons, but still, so the record, you know, the record was 0-1, but that just means he doesn't play ranked seasons.
Because it depends what is it you're after. 5A, if you're after just a good stick, it's Babe Ruth, right? You don't really care too much about defense.
I still don't think he was good, though.
But if you want a little bit better of a mixture, 5, you would take Vlad Guerrero, senior.
So you don't care about Vlad's lack of power, lefty, or anything like that, because it's the opposite side?
Nope. He still hits bombs off of him anyways. I mean, as a card we'll see later when we talk about infielders. There's certain cards where
I'm testing Blackburn out. Trying to see what he's about, to see if he's viable.
Some cards are just built different, even though they say they're the same.
All right, Brad, what do you got at 5?
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Zombies taking on the Boomers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set at the plate. Nick Swisher.
Leading off for the Zombies, the first baseman, Nick Swisher.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. Seager stands in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Jackie at 5, but it's kind of an awkward one because I feel like you're losing a lot of value now playing Jackie at second.
That one fouled off.
But the card is
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And Seager is set down, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
he's going to be in second.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I think so. He's got a bit more power.
And the next pitch is way outside.
It's a hair more. I think it's pretty much.
Smash to the left side. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
So it's pretty much the same as the flip.
Juan Soto now.
Whether you're a small business or large corporation, we're the Central Valley's connection.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
We book clients. We build relationships.
0-1 down. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Film production, or just want to tell your story.
Runner leads away at second.
We're here.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
EPETV.net. Or call us
The 0-2
Hi,
stays
I'm
alive.
Frederick. I'm a metaverse designer, and I design spaces for the virtual world. Design ideas
Swing and a bouncer.
my mind at all sorts of places. Even
Fires
when
over to
I'm drawing
Crone.
my drawing,
They get the out on Soto. And that is that.
this becomes the perfect workspace. Awaken your world.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
He swings and fouls one off.
Just late. Put it on it like that, and it flies foul like that.
Down to the dirt, swing and a
100% my
miss.
fault. Wow, I
On
had
the
to get you with
first,
that.
gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come
Don't
to
swing
you.
with the
Try to make
12-6.
too much
That
happen
was
right
such a
there.
long.
Not his best at bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is
Just said,
fouled
don't
off.
touch the zone, but don't swing. Almost squared her.
That one hit to right. Soto makes his way towards it.
Drop. Let's go. Let's fucking
Bounces over
go.
the wall and found
We
ground,
take
and
those.
it's
I
an
don't care.
automatic double.
I would have went
Here's Juan
third,
Soto.
but
This
hey.
guy with light tower power. On the ground, right side. They get the out on Soto.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to
It's a
bear
fairly
down,
solid
make the pitch,
hit,
get
so.
the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Why did I swing? Why?
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
I think that the ball thing up in the air, I will agree with you. This year, if the line got the action would matter more. It's a good count. But like, what's the
Fucking solid ass hit, boy. Over his head.
That's that.
You gotta be fucking joking. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I deserve a hit on that. That's whack.
You're looking at like that I could quickly come up.
Welcome back, and now it's Manny Machado.
Leading off for San Francisco, the third baseman,
The line to kick the pitch.
Machado.
Fucked up, didn't I?
In the air out towards right center. Soto has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down. Now here is J.D. Martinez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
And it's funny you brought up J-Rod versus Clemente because that's the
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride below.
Nah, they're talking crazy when they're comparing that J-Rod and McVay's defense now. That speed is cool, but I've watched J-Rod too many
Dansby
times
Swanson
be
stands
right,
in
I mean,
here and lets that one
underneath
go,
the
missing
fucking,
just off the
what is
outside part
that,
of the plate.
right there, where the ball
Rodriguez
drop
settles
indicator.
under it and makes the catch. And there's two down.
Yeah,
He's going to have to
it's
find
hit
a
him in
way
his
to
head,
make him
it's
more
hit the
comfortable
wall,
out there on the mound. I mean,
it's
he
been
is
too many
just
times.
mowing him down.
Dropped
He's
right
settling
by
in.
him,
You gotta
like,
make
it's
him more
happening.
comfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Giovanni Soto
swing.
takes the ball here as he stands in now.
That was wrong for
The pitch. Into center. Rodriguez under it. Squeezes
I
it.
got through that
And
game.
that's the inning.
By the hair on our shooting team.
Bottom of the inning, and here is C.J. Cron. Blackburn back to work.
The first baseman.
Ball one there.
All right, number 4, Brad.
That sinker kind of sucks.
And the 1-0.
Nice.
He was late there, strike one.
That shit got away from me.
You have to effectively put him top 5, but
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the
I
zone.
angled it to the right and everything.
Got him.
No,
And one
I
out
think he was
now.
going to fall in.
So now it's Corey Seager.
The third baseman. Corey.
And that one fouled
Power
off.
slump.
Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled
Yeah,
off.
murder that pitch. That's it, bitch.
Pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Anyway, number 3 for Gunski, Jason Dominguez, 96.
Pitch misses. Ball one. No score here in the second.
I love it. I love it. Gunski is still my everyday outfielder that I would use in, say, like a competitive format. When we talk about
Good pitch.
Back strikeouts.
I left it alone.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
Oh, I thought I got over there. I didn't get over there.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away.
All right, I'm not. Let me adjust my
He's
phone.
got it. And that'll do it.
Your attention, please.
Top half of the third inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Pinch hitting.
And the right-hander back to work.
Harper.
And he pumps it a strike.
That's kind of the same, by the way. But like, you know, a big thing about going like
Slap the other way, foul.
A full righty lineup. Last year I did. The reason why I'm okay with using swing hitters or lefties this year, he's got anchor. I know what my flaw was, so I was able. Now I'm able.
Next offering is in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
I always wanted to predict that someone would throw me a sinker in. And so, against people who didn't really know.
Pitching change here, Gregory Soto. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
But once I play somebody, and usually when you're really high rated, you play like the same people.
Back here in the ballpark, here's Tim Anderson. And the pitch.
The shortstop.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Same individuals I always want to play.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Anderson down on strikes. And here's the first baseman, Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher.
So I couldn't really take it away without getting absolutely destroyed by an offense.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Constantly forced to flip it around. Like, what am I going to target this thing with my left?
Fought off foul.
Why does PCI anchor?
Top of the third, no score.
And I can essentially now look off.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
For me, it doesn't need to work for everybody.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
It's only with my lefty, so
Ripped on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager.
PCI anchor. Oh, assuming they're on the left side of the plate. So I don't care if it's lefty or lefty-righty. I just PCI anchor in the middle.
All right, let's go, Soto. We wasted too many pitches in here.
Shortstop. Corey Seager.
Up the middle.
Good weekend, buddy.
Swanson fires over to first. That ends the frame.
Let's clutch up. One more game. One hit. This is fucking disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching. John.
I don't anchor at all. I just,
And welcome back. And now, Julio Rodriguez.
You probably have more fun than both of us.
The seventh pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
What the
Comes up
fuck?
empty
What
on
the
the swing,
fuck?
0-2 now. And the 0-2 stays alive. Down and in, moved his feet.
Yeah, okay. If you could choose between somebody who has 125 contact both ways.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, J.D. Martinez. He represents the winning run.
Martinez. Pinch hitting. J.D. Martinez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
What I will say is when you
Next offering is foul back. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jackie Robinson.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. That one misses in the dirt.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a foul ball. He stays
Can't keep
alive.
missing that.
They get the
Can't keep
out
missing
on
those
Robinson.
inside fastballs like that.
That is the third out of the
Popping
inning.
them up to everybody. I got to figure that out. What's wrong with my phone?
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Jorge Lopez. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow. There's a strike. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto, known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1 now. Come back to the mound. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just a
Yep,
huge
that's how it goes
right
sometimes,
there.
huh?
Really nice job staying up the middle.
I'm
with his
disgusted.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Set it up, but
Here's
whatever.
Manny Machado now.
I got a good
In the
pitch.
air,
I got a
out
good
towards
result off the
left
fucking.
center.
Why didn't I switch? Fucking stupid.
High bounce over the fence for an
I
automatic
got a good
double.
switch off the
As they
fucking,
jump
or
ahead
a
of
good
runs.
result off the pitch I wanted.
J.D. Martinez stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is downstairs. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The 1-2. Out to center. Rodriguez gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here is Dansby.
And he's got work. He's got it all. Except defense. Yeah.
Swanson.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Everyone here understands.
Runner takes off for third. There's the ball. Throw, and they got him. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
That would have been the better one.
Up with it, fires to first.
I could have waited.
On the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
right fielder. Juan Soto.
To the right side, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, he's my number 2. Right. Yeah, it's something so maybe like a 4 outfielder situation going forward instead of the ship.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Brad, what do you get number 2?
Safe guard, Juan Soto.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
He has a beautiful power swing.
Is just 1 strike away. Home team down a run here in extra innings.
Bye.
That one is hammered right
Power
field.
swing. I don't care if it's early.
That's back there on its way.
Let's go.
And that one
Let's
is out of
fucking go.
here.
He has
Juan
a
Soto
beautiful
goes
power
deep,
swing.
and it ties
That
it up.
shit
It's
works.
tied at 1. So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The left fielder.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that extends the inning. The relay.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Crone swings through it for strike 1. Oh, and this one's blasted.
Let's fucking go. Dang, let's fucking go. I adjusted my thumb a little bit. When I was getting those hits in that first game, I had my thumb a certain way, kind of, you know what I'm saying? I could move my shit a little better. I started adjusting it to where I thought it's supposed to be. Wrong shit. Not what it's supposed to be. Right here, started adjusting my thumb, start getting hits. Let's get it. Let's fucking go. Juan Soto player of the game. No. CJ Cron player of the game. What the fuck is y'all talking about? What the fuck are they talking about? His was big, but he tied it. Okay, so I guess they're saying like if he wouldn't have tied it, he wouldn't have been able to come up and clutch game like that. I disagree because Giancarlo got on base. Got the win now. 2 left.
Derby's one of the biggest events the whole year. It makes sense that like it would stick around for a while. I think people would be disappointed, pissed off that this entire year we've always got new cars better than the old ones. But
I need 2 more. Did I sell Mazeroski? I don't know if I sold Mazeroski.
Well, I want to make this because I do think you said this is coming out Wednesday, so it'll be a perfect time to talk about why Austin Riley could be better for multiple reasons that people aren't thinking about, mainly. He'll be the first 99 player of the month, so they aren't going to be necessarily having to withhold something to keep him as like a more true 98. Right, 99 means they can
Player of the month have courts as well.
He will have 64 speed or maybe even higher, right? If you look at his live series, I do think he will just, statistically speaking, his actual stats should be through the roof, righties and lefties, both in contact and in power. And he has the most important quirks: unfazed, first pitch hitter, breaking ball hitter. Oh shit, he's got. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't
he gets a boost first pitch of the at bat and with 2 strikes. It's insane.
That's what I'm saying. So he's gonna be in everyone's outfield. Or
he get like 380 versus righties and like 412 versus lefties or something this month. So gonna be correct.
Again, need to withhold. So I think this is where you start seeing tops now. We get a little bit more juice like we saw in years past. You see the player of the month, 99.
By the time last year at the Field of Dreams game, they released the 99 Tim Anderson, and he was a fucking problem.
Like some sort of Ryan Howard situation.
Okay, fair enough, but
Yeah.
So how are you so sure?
That was a decent player I just beat. Let's go.
has a high diamond.
Oh no, yeah, it was. That was dude. That was 50 something, 20 something or something like that. Yeah, let's go.
Better overall in a month. Judge obviously hit for more power, but Austin Riley, he can still make 125 power versus both if he really wanted to. And it's good. Yeah, he had his same month. But he's already having 94. I'm not sure whether it's an MVP, then MVP or whether after that, out. It doesn't matter. Whether it's an MVP or whether it's, at the end of the year, don't find a way to give Judge 99. I don't think you're ever going to find a way to make him give up on 99. Go ahead and that. You can get Austin Riley that. All right, everybody comments. Let me know who was who.
So top three at least. The two good players. He's their top two. Miguel Rodriguez is at least top four for all of them, top two for two of them. I'm definitely not putting Julio Rodriguez that high. I'm not putting him over Babe. I ain't got to put him over Jackie. Ryan Reynolds. Okay. If I was to make my best outfielder list, who would make my best outfielder list? McCutchen number one, duh. Probably Soto number two, and I almost go Babe Ruth three, man. Let's go Babe Ruth, Jackie Julio. And I go Babe because he's a lefty. Lefty's still valuable. Dominguez is nasty. I gotta put Sparks back in his name. Switch hitters don't really, good ass switch hitters don't really come too often away right now. then I'd probably go men's save, let that sorting on up. Ouch. It didn't even hurt to sound like it did.
List you like better. I'm paying $5 to everybody that says me because I need to win at all costs. But yeah, otherwise, check out Brad Zagusky's channel. I'll link them in the description. We're doing the rest of it infielder starting pitcher on their channel. So go watch, go sub. Two good dudes. Except for Gunsky, he's got some weird quirks that we don't want to talk about. I guess they're more like the kinks.
It's going to be a good open relationship, though.
Well said.
Perfect fit for me.
Oh,
All
it's
right.
very perfect.
All right. See you over there, Jim.
Just the last time I sold a home, the offers were really disappointing. Listen to this. On average, single women sell their homes for 2% less and buy for 2% more, which is 100% messed up. It's like a pink tax, but on the whole house. That's why Century 21 agents like me are relentless. We've got a 98% recommendation rate. You don't get that kind of rating unless you fight for everyone. We're going to get you what you need. Trust me.
What you're about to witness is real. These are not actors. Just two human beings with beef that can only be settled here. With our rules and our venue, where all decisions are final. In the arena.
And what can I get for you tonight, madame?
Oh, can you get the beef, please?
What can I get for you tonight, madame?
Oh, can you get the beef, please?
Excellent choice.
Welcome to the arena. For tonight, beef is literally the only thing on the menu.
There are two very large dudes backstage waiting to settle it all here on this stage with their wits, their agility, and most importantly, their gaming ability.
I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, a.k.a. your host for this evening. And joining me today is Gina. The Gina is always right, darling.
That's me. Now, as an arena customer myself, I know that victory tastes sweet. But what makes it all the sweeter is that our winner today will get to hang their banner on our wall of glorious glory.
And never forget, they'll also get a taste of the bony.
Oh, Boney, oh, look at it. She's beautiful, right? Gorgeous. You just want to take a bite out of it, but you don't because production told me it was against our COVID policy.
Yeah,
It's not good.
not okay. Now, that might be true for us, but our arena champion can do whatever the hell they want with it.
Yeah.
And speaking of arena champions, with us tonight, we have two hardcore competitors from the NFL. Los Angeles Rams defensive end Leonard Floyd. Woo! And Los Angeles Chargers running back Austin Eckler.
Throwing a Floyd bit on the team.
Big beef. And as we'll see, that beef is full of Christmas cheer. Huh, let's take a look.
Hey, you guys, what's up? I'm Leonard Floyd. You can call me Flo.
What the fuck are they doing?
Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3, dominate.
What's up? I'm Austin Eckler.
Eckler launches and he's in for the touchdown. So every year we do a gift exchange, right?
Just two human.
You did great. Yeah, thank you. Let's go.
I know it must be hard looking at that bony.
Too bony.
I don't.
For every intervention I had to go through.
Could I talk to you for a second?
A point and the Xfinity unbeatable advantage. Grab! He has to grab the one. There you go.
Wait, I can grab. Wait, I forgot how to grab. Maybe it's the right trigger.
They don't know how to grab.
Your roommate just took up percussion. You need a job that gets you out of here. I need Indeed. Indeed you do.
You following what's happening inside? The kids sucking coke. How do you think we're going to get those kids out?
I'm crazy out here. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's C-Reb. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 22 video. We have a returning guest, Gut Fox, today, and we have a new guest, McGunsky. How are you doing, Gunsky?
Doing good.
I am ignoring Gut Fox, so we'll skip right over him. Just kidding. How you doing, Fox?
We're fighting since we became a couple, right?
Now that there's a third party in our couple, it's there's been some issues, but we're working through them with a therapist. Fox, how's it going?
I'm the therapist. Good. Oh, okay. Are you gonna comment on our? How do you see this relationship falling out here? Is it gonna go with a bang or a whimper, Gunsky?
It's gonna be a hot, slutty mess, and that's what we're here for.
We're not in your channel, Gunsky. You can't say things like that. Like I had to audible my sentence halfway through.
Yeah, you're good. That's the kind of therapist we want.
I even wear glasses, just saying.
So today we're doing top 10 infielder rankings. We did a top 10 outfielder rankings on Gut Fox's channel. Link is in the description below. Go check him out as always. And we're doing top 10 starting pitchers on Gunsky's channel. That will also be in the description. So drop some subs to them and follow their stuff. Both great content creators. But for this video, we'll be doing top 10 infielders. So, Fox, you want to start with your number 10, or if you have any honorable mentions?
I got people I want to talk about, like that Marte card. The only reason, so I haven't really used him much, that he just came out a couple days ago. The only reason why he's not here for me is that he's got like a balanced swing, so I don't want to like go all wild and say, oh yeah, statistically he's all right, but That's one of my honorable mentions. I'll say my number 10 also. I got Baez at number 10. He's also a whole field hitter too, but I think stats in there, right? 5 total-ish. Right there. And I got nothing else to say about them. They haven't really performed insanely well. They're just statted decently, and that's why I got them.
Nice.
Have you used either of them? Do you like them?
Baez and Marte?
Yeah, this Noelvi Marte?
Yeah, I've used Baez quite a bit over the years, and I generally like him. I don't have him in my top 10, though. And I did have Marte written down as an honorable mention as well, because I feel like he's probably really good, but I haven't used him yet. Still haven't picked him up. So I don't have an opinion on him.
Yeah, I'll just say boo to both of you right now, because this is where it's very different.
I like it.
Gunsky's a Marte fan I'm picking up on.
Very big. Very, very big. He's a great segue into the whole meta.
The new info you've been working on.
I like it. You don't often hear about this, mid-year, mind blower, Gunsky's got going on for us today.
Yeah, Gunsky's got some crucial information on.
And again, I don't want to take credit for it because it definitely came from the conversation I had with OJ.
No,
it's definitely, he opened my eyes and I was able to put two and two together too through his information. I went, that explains some shit that I've been going, why is this happening? So.
Yeah. And, I mean, Chev is just as good as you are. You're both top 10, probably, so great minds coming together to change the meta, maybe. Pretty cool.
So if you're top 10, does that make me top 5, Gunsky?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely would.
Fox is 1-0 versus Gunsky, and he's going to retire so he can brag
That's
about it.
exactly.
There's not a ever match just like what Giraffe Neck Mark did. Play me on All-Star, I get hammered, and it's like, oh, we ain't playing again. I get to hold this to you for the rest of your life. And it's like, cool, thanks.
Stop playing down to your terrible competition.
Yeah, like, Brad, that's the thing is I don't understand why we brought Gunsky on here. We lowered the, quality level of the player on this top 10.
You got Gunsky on so you can relate more to the average player. That's amazing. Well, I'll just say my top 10, or my number 10, I have Babe Ruth, which I know Fox is going to be upset. The only reason he's this low is because he only plays first in the infield, and Gunsky and I were chatting a little bit, but I did put a little bit more value in guys that could play multiple positions in the infield, since it's just a overarching infielders list. So, Ruth is awesome. I think he's a great first baseman, one of the best, but he's lower because he just plays first.
Fair enough. That's a fair point. Yeah. Position flexibility is important, but the thing about, like, you only ever play over one position, right? So, who cares?
Yeah, but it allows you to, like, do better stuff with your bench, or, if you want to keep things around. Yeah, if you want to keep the guy in your squad, but try a different card.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Ontario taking on Huntsville. We've got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Swanson handle. Got him on the off-balance throw. They get the out on Robinson. Dansby Swanson stands in. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that,
I didn't realize my PCI was off like that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rodriguez on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez should have this one. Calls it in for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman,
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the 0-1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Robinson gloves it, throws to first, and here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of first.
Well, they didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so when they say that, I don't take that as like, oh, they legitimately believe that. They go, yeah, they
back to the mound. Over to first, and Swanson is set down. And that is the inning.
I will say, like, okay, the one benefit, and this is
back here in Atlanta. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, the guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very
tired of
quick
those
to a
just
pitch that
early
is down and
fucking
in.
going off like that, man. I don't like that shit at all. I'm getting really tired of that shit. It's a good fucking swing, man.
He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
The next offering misses, and now 3-1. The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2.
Fuck, you suck. He's gonna go down again.
And down on strikes he goes.
That's for sure a ball.
And here is CJ.
Look at it. Look at it. Wait, no.
Technically has the most vertical launch angle, though.
You can see it.
Oh, it's correct.
No.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh, yeah, just straight up.
The first baseman, number 25, TJ.
Look at it. That's a ball. Wow, that's the worst ball I've seen on this game. That's obviously a ball. That's crazy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Okay.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
0-2 now. Stays alive. 8-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
And that one wraps foul. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
That's a little late.
Towards first, Gonzalez over to pick it up. The tag, and that's out number 3.
But it screwed me though. I had a walk. That wasn't okay.
Nick Swisher. And here it comes.
Since when are the calls not perfect? I think I played myself because I don't know, my shit is on perfect calls.
That gets through.
My pitches aren't stopping the ball.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a chopper. Roll off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Big-time power. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, one down. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Oh, now this ball gets down.
Same pitch, done the same way.
Relay throw. The tag out. But they do grab the lead. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fires over to Crone. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Wait a minute, who is this dude? I missed him. He's all right. The fuck?
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for the Boomers.
Who is that?
McClanahan back to work. Out towards right center field.
Really fucking dirty.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
The center field, number 44. Julio Rodriguez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to the left side.
Terrible swing, man.
Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Pinch hitter coming on, J.D. Martinez. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Now coming into
Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that'll do it.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
The final 1-0.
Shit, that was our only little hit. The little blue pit. Don't even think I touched it with the PCR.
Power. Soto came out pretty decent too. But I think Napoli, actually, you know, I think I got to look at him on the block. Napoli has just got that it factor, the power, contact, and that's why I got my catcher Napoli there. But I think there's a ton of options.
I agree. Yeah, I think Napoli's pretty significantly better than everyone else at catcher, but there's still a lot of good cards you can use.
Yeah, there's usable options, but I definitely think Mike Napoli is like, if you look around, there's a lot of people, and I'm not talking catcher, I mean in the infield, where you go, well, they're comparable to this guy, they're comparable here. When you look at catcher, then you look at Napoli, and then start looking around at the other options, I go, I don't think there's that much of a comparison. Like, he is a clear cut. Doesn't mean that there isn't fun options running around, but he is night and day compared to what I would say is the second best option.
You guys don't look at catcher defenses.
Maybe arm. Yeah, maybe arm, but even then, man, if you hit it the way Napoli does, I do not care.
Yeah, and like bad defensive catchers still block the ball a decent amount. Like they're most times fine. But yeah, the Napoli attributes, if you told me that was like a Jimmy Fox collection reward, I would have believed you if you just showed me the attributes. They're pretty insane.
Power lefty's not a problem.
I'll let Gutsky talk about power lefties because we were chatting about it before.
Blow your mind.
Well, I lost my thumb placement.
So we're gonna wait for you to
I don't know what happened.
All right.
He's just fine against lefties for sure. All right, number 9. Kind of sad I have him this low, but I have Pujols here. I think I'm gonna go big on it.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Ontario taking on Denver. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Sorry, folks. Get this man. For real.
So just about set now, digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Boomers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. Off the plate, and we are underway. Glass now, ready to deals. They tried to get him to...
So maybe I should have had Machado rated higher, but I really like the Pujols card all year.
Really? Like, I mean, I thought Machado was a little bit... He's got terrible power versus righty, though.
Yeah. Who does?
76 power righty.
Machado.
Power righty.
Base on a slider down and away. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
He's setting the tone early with the fastball. 90 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Last out back to work, the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Whips it to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That
So one of them would be Mike Piazza. I think he's the most...
It's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one ripped, but foul. Now the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate.
Not shortstop.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. They say you win. And the pitch. Now 1-1.
Download your favorite podcasts and listen uninterrupted.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Shane Victorino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kirk throws the first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right field. Jorge Soler.
Right side, Crone handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over.
Yes.
And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton.
For Ontario.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Late with the swing there. Ground ball up the middle. Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. I think I'll just sit here quiet.
It's like, do you guys think there should be good and bad swings, or should everything kind of equalize out?
In disbelief. Here's a big power threat. C.J. Crone. This guy with light tower power.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Deadly.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
Whoa, what happened? What? I went flat like that? Hold on.
And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And it's even up.
That's good. Is that really down there, though?
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. Got it! Down on strikes, and he knew it. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Stanton over at first with 1 away. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and now the count is even.
Well, it wouldn't have been on me, but I mean, once I faced it about every other game, I decided, well.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And now Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off.
The fact that it went on for this long, and it no surprise.
In the air, right field. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, bottom of the 2nd. And here's the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
The first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. And the 0-1. They say you win. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And down on strikes, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Here's Nolan Arenado. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. The punch out there, 2 away. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Batting 6. No left field. Charlie Blackman.
And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Around second now, going for three. LeMahieu, relay to third, and he's got a triple. Go-ahead run on third, and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
A little bit harder than, say, like a push hitter, like Jimmy Fox, the push hitter. Or like whole field hitters got, like, you know, similar timing windows or whatever across the plate. So that's why, like, the method is, like, you know, throwing it hard inside, sinkers, fastballs, that kind of stuff. So extreme pull, like, your timing window is slightly bigger on the inside. It makes it easier to pull the ball, you know, keep it fair, get it good with a fence, than somebody with, like, whole field. And that's why it feels better with guys like Mike.
And he did it perfectly.
Even then, not necessarily hit the ball the other way for him, so that's all I know.
In the dirt. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
Go for it. Use them.
Well, nice part about Dansby is he gets shifted, but he's super fast. So, like, you hit a ball.
And the runner holds. Next offering is foul back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
LeMahieu is there. Rodriguez hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tries to get back and save. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and it's a squeeze. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Whoa.
And no throw. He's into first
I do that there. Damn, it worked. While I'm sitting here listening to him talk about it, I'm like, man, this is a perfect opportunity. That's a good fucking idea, ain't it? Let's get it, Jackie. Excellent, bro. I forgot he could lay him down like that. Nah, that's a check.
In the dirt.
That's a check.
But no advance from the runners.
Of any of the base round guys. Plays three positions.
Ain't double steal.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bounce back to the mound. And he beats it. He's safe. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Juan Soto.
Legend, so he's been getting a lot more reps. I have him on an alt account that
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see him come home first.
For sure, power slam.
And prevent that run from scoring.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now.
A powerful coalition of wealthy casino tribes want all the money for themselves.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Harper at third. Robinson over at second. Swanson on at first with nobody out.
Horrible swing. Come on.
And the right-hander deals. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the
Power
dish.
swinger.
Comes the 2-2. That one missing inside.
Gonna let him walk one in.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
I don't know how that pitch
This
got
guy
me, but he
makes
got me.
great contact. One
Come
of
on,
the best
Giancarlo.
in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time.
You
and that
have to
produces
murder
solid
that.
contact consistently.
Jeez.
And here it comes. Romo. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And here is C.J. Cron. Went down on strikes his first time through.
All we need is one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Come on, CJ.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Got one today already.
No, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting.
Swing and a miss,
Look like a
and
sinker.
that is that.
Look like a sinker right in the corner. I'm disgusted.
Ryan Helsley into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now it's
Bases
LeMahieu
loaded.
up to
No
him.
outs.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman,
Go about it.
Love Ventura. Mookie. Betts. Now coming into
Here's
pinch
Mookie
hit.
now,
That was so
Betts.
and there's the strike.
0-1.
the real one, so
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! Now one away. And now it's William Contreras. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
disgusting.
Your attention, please.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Tony Perez. In there, and it's 0-1. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In there for strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Just one out away, trying to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
One more. I'm doing the ranked seasons after this.
I love Seager. Seager's card's been pretty decent for a while. I was like 17 when he had like the swing in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
and then he got that World Series MVP card in 20. That was absurd.
Yeah, I might not have been into the game as much around the World Series. That's back season, but yeah. I don't remember that one as much. Got to see.
Which one?
The World Series MVP, Corey Seager.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I remember him. He didn't have the same swing as say in 16 or 17.
Yeah.
But it was still a really good swing.
Mhm. Yeah, we were just reminiscing on Corey Seager cards. That's all we were doing.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Apes taking on the Boomers. You got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. Right side, Soto moving back for this one. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Crone brings it in, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
In the air, out to center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Foul ball. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. One away. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Liner caught it second. Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Stanton now. And a pitch. Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and they get the out. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. And fouled off. Is there a little
on the card, but I guess it was when I did this list.
I mean, here's a good question to ask. You know, it kind of goes along with, does a bear shit in the woods? Have you ever seen anyone not race with Mike Napoli?
You should see my chat and YouTube.
Wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Hard hit left side. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizing this one up. Racing makes the catch. And there are two down. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is C.J. Cron. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Terrible swing, man.
Toss to Pujols. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Seager stands in now. Big time power. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Foul off left side. Kicks and fires. That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Now I can't swing again.
On to the third inning, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
For Los Angeles, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Verlander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Swing and a tapper. In there safely.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Contreras on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. There's one. And the pitcher swinging with 2 strikes turns into a double play. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
All right, Dusty. Number 6, I have a 6A just because here's the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know how to differentiate that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Jorge Lopez.
As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. 0-1 now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez, known for his late-inning heroics. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now. And that one pulled foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Bryce Harper, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Harper.
Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here is Dansby Swanson. And a pitch.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
So now 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And one away. And now here is
The right
Harper.
fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a base hit on the line. Runner
that?
around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that.
Steps on the bag for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom 4, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one ripped. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swings through that one, 0-1. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Contreras throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Kicks and deals. Hard hit to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
Beautiful contact, man.
Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
Back. This fucking go. Game time. This fucking go. I love this card, goddammit. Oh, he's an animal.
Juan Soto with a rocket.
He's a fucking
and
animal.
They lock it off for the win.
I think more people should be open to
I've been crushing shit up.
their advantages where it's time. You don't have to swallow it.
I feel like when I had the bases loaded, if that was for game, I probably would have got him. Hey.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Beautiful, though. 3-shot homer. Good shit.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Was it 0 hits up until that point?
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runs.
You can get a lot of little tiny advantages or like make your opponent pretty predictable by having a lot of the same.
Man, I finally got shit. I took 3 good swings.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Okay, we got it on trail. I'm gonna try him out, but I can't try him out here. Fuck. Okay.
So, yeah, a lot of value there.
Okay.
All right, sorry to interject, Gunski, on your 5. My number 5, I know this is going to be the hotter take. Not the hottest, but a hotter take. I understand a lot of people this year didn't like Javi Baez, right? His swing is a little bit different. He lifts his leg way earlier. And I would agree.
agree to some extent. Maybe his swing is a tad bit slower. It's definitely not the same. I can't quite put my finger on it. But at the end of the day, he had diamond defense, basically a creative player at second base. It was like almost 99s across the board, had good speed, and still hit well in a position where there wasn't many options for the time that he was released. I really didn't think that there was anyone that, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of his swing, there was no one else.
Like if I took Joe Warrior off, I could put MLBtheShow in, but I want to do that. I'm gonna leave Joe Morgan in. He has 3 home runs for me. Interesting.
I definitely think if you could get past his swing, definitely one of the best options in the left field for sure.
Well, I told Rev about this last time we did a list, and I'll tell you right now. The thing about being in strike zone view is that you won't see that. It's just like righties and lefties. Like if you're in strike zone view, it doesn't matter because you can't see your batter if you're a right-handed left-handed.
Looks like niggas catch on to a meta like mine again, and like how people start playing. Not saying that they copied me because nobody knows what the fuck I am. I'm saying shit that I was doing because I knew what was up. Like playing at Laughing Mountain Park, beginning of this game cycle, everybody at Laughing Mountain. Last year, that was my park. I played at a lot of other parks. I played at all the little minor league parks, but Laughing Mountain was my shit.
Yeah, I do it when I can't see the ball. When people are cheesy with their created stadiums or something.
Take your videos offline and watch uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Something you can invert colors and the ball's black.
I never even thought
of that PlayStation. I don't know if you can do that on Xbox.
That's true. I've only ever played on PlayStation.
Is it weird that like last year I was like, I didn't want to match up with PlayStation player. This year, like whenever I go to PlayStation player, even like a record, I'm like, oh, this guy's fucking trash.
That's how it is in Madden too.
I like Madden. I play on both, but like, is it weird? Like it feels like Xbox all of a sudden got better competition level over the course of 1 year.
Well, because a lot of the good players switched over.
Yeah, all the comp players switched to Xbox for the input lag thing.
Do you guys believe? Didn't the guy that won the tournament play on PlayStation?
Couldn't tell you who won. To be honest, is that bad?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I definitely think he plays on PlayStation, but he's also like 16, maybe 17, so he's got the crackhead reactions, so it makes up for it. Something I was made to switch, I'll definitely tell you. When people were saying, oh, you can play in 120 frames and all that stuff, I was like, yeah, that's cool, even though, like, that's not true. Like, fine, whatever. It was, for me, day one, I noticed, even though the controller that I was using at the time hated it, absolutely hated it, but I noticed that there was no input delay. So even though I hated the controller, the feel, everything, I was still earlier than I would have been on PlayStation. So I was like, man, if I just find something that I like, this is going to be interesting. Now you gotta Rust Master, right? Oh yeah.
See, I still haven't made the switch, so you are making me feel like I should make that a priority.
Yeah, don't buy like $106 controller. I got like a Power 8 controller, like $30. They're as good. Yeah. Like it's something I tried to tell people early on about Xbox and like the input lag because like PlayStation controllers are wireless. Even when you plug in Bluetooth, it doesn't change the input delay. Whereas these things are wired, so you can definitely feel it on the Xbox a little bit better.
Going back to Baez, I think he was pretty underrated when he came out. I think, he was a World Series reward, and he was really expensive for a long time, and then we started getting all this new content. I think it says a lot that on your list, Gutsy, that he has kind of like survived the entire All-Star Game, Homer Derby content drop, and is still top 5. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
speaking of how good the card is.
It's lead.
Yeah.
I mean, with Dansby, like I said, he had a line-out problem. Javi, he never lined out, but it's definitely drastically less. And if you, like I said, if you squared up with him, or you also would get the no touchies too. He matched. He got on base. He hit a ball in the gap. He hit a single. He was scoring. Played amazing defense. there isn't many cards I really think you could say that about right now. At second or short, really.
Yeah, I like that pick. You're making me regret not having him on my list.
Me at 10 didn't quite do that to you, huh?
Yeah,
Fox's opinion. Fox's opinion, throw that shit in the trash. Who cares? Alright, my number 4 will be Jose Ramirez. I just like Anthony Dingers. And he knows how to do it from both sides of the plate. So,
he's doing home run derby, right?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, definitely. So it's like Seager, but a switch. And I'll play him at second base, 66 speed. Defense is fine. Obviously not going to overtake a certain player at third base here. That's sure to come on my lists. But overall, 117 power, I guess 115 power stock as a switch. I just feel comfortable. I think he's got a nice. I think he has the full swing as a righty, balance swing as a lefty. But again, I'm here for switch. I think that's 3 switch hitters in for me in a row because of their flexibility. That's kind of what I enjoy. I really do. Right? What are your thoughts on Ramirez?
He's got the small strike zone too, which is nice. It's something I like with Mullins. We talked about Mullins in the outfield list. Pretty small strike zone and can definitely go above that zone and crush one. So it definitely limits your opponent's options when there's. It's almost like he has a normal top of the zone, but that part's a ball if they throw it there. So
it does confuse me though. Sometimes I throw that high fastball, I'm like, oh, that's a strike, and I swing, I'm like, damn it, that was way out of it because he's so much smaller. Like, imagine going from like Judge to back with like Ramirez here.
Yeah.
Like it must be a little harder to remember not to swing at a high fastball.
But the thing with J-Ram is like they can elevate the fastball above the zone and he'll just still go up and get it if it's low enough. So yeah, card's nasty.
And those balls fly with plate if you get your PCI on it too. That's out of the park.
Yeah, you get automatic launch angle with them.
Yeah. So that's why I like this. That's why I like this. Card doing what he does. Position flexibility too. So, anyways,
oh wow.
Brad, you're 4.
Alright, I have a 4A and 4B.
Let's give him a little bit
So
more
I
of a
have
test.
2 days ago, who was my definitive best shortstop in the game, which is Dansby Swanson. He's the 4A. And then my 4B is the guy over the last 2 days that has jumped up dramatically and is pushing for best shortstop for me. And this is going to surprise you guys, but it's Ellie De La Cruz.
Alright,
Let me actually take
double debut.
mention and at least give him a shot.
You should use him. His stats for his lefties aren't great, I'll say that, but he's obviously a switch hitter, so that helps. He reminds me a lot of Mauricio from last year with better stats. He is tall, I'll say that. He's 6'5", which is a benefit on defense, which I'll talk about.
Debuting this mini
Minoso. Everything. I think his swing's amazing.
And debuting Dontra Willis.
Elevating the ball.
I think I might like this card, man. A little bit low hits per 9 for this stage, but
Probably, but he's 6'5", playing shortstop.
I'm also playing on fucking All-Star. Everybody's PCR is big.
Like, the player monitors are already kind of too big for the field, and he can, like, take one step and almost dive to second base, I swear. He's so tall. We never, like, Kloss is that tall, and he can play shortstop, but Kloss isn't fast. Like, besides literally O'Neal Cruz, I don't know that I've ever used a shortstop that was fast with good fielding and that tall.
Use a cap.
Yeah, cap, I guess, true. But yeah, his range defensively is nuts. So that has been a big deal for me, and then he's been crushing every righty I've faced. Like, almost 100 contact and 110 power versus right as a switch hitter. Great speed. I really think the card is really cracked. So I wanted to bring him up high on this list.
And to be fair, most caps are like 5'4". So you're right. Yeah, 6'5". You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should have it on my list too. That was one of my honorable mentions. Also, I think I mentioned. So you don't mind this swing at all? It's a really nice one, huh?
It's super nice. Yeah, I mean, I was using him on Legend against Randy, and I was turning on up and in fastballs.
Oh, he's a third baseman.
That's his weaker side.
You're not worried about his vision at all? Being 50? Oh, jeez. What? He can actually, miss a ball on Legend. The foul balls aren't as easy.
It's true. I should go back and look at my strikeouts with him per at bat or something. But to be honest, I've only used him for like 3 days because that's how long he's been out. But he has checked all the boxes for me.
That's hot.
All right, let me tell you somebody who will check all the boxes for you at the same position. But if you want to, where I'm using him is at second base. He's not a switch hitter or as tall. What is he? He is 6'1", not 6'5". Noel V. Marte is somebody I think knocks out Javi Baez. Now, again, granted, it's only a 10-game sample size, so I do think it's a decent amount, but I don't think that's a large amount, right? It's not like one game, he went 4 for 4. 10 games, he's hitting 520, all on Legend. OPS of just shy of 2,000.
Jeez.
And this is, again, when we talk about what the meta actually is. His card is it. Because against righties, he's 105. Well, again, parallel 1, so. But against righties, he's 105 contact, 101 power. So at least there, his power is close enough to his contact where he doesn't necessarily line out a lot. He still gets a good angle. But against lefties, 99 contact versus left with 113 power versus left at shortstop with good speed. Where that is clearly going to be like the meta, right? That is the kind of gap Juan Soto has going.
Can you explain that, the meta and what you're talking about? And you hear the outfield videos, people walk into this.
And this one, who I heard it from would have been Oshev. And you could find it in the player handbook or something like that when you're in a game. Just click pause, find the player handbook, go to the last page of it. They talk about what vision would mean, how what they told you, what contact and power ratios will end up meaning and how they play. And that's why it's so, wow, Ketel Marte has 83 power. He should still be, I get there will be a little bit more lineouts, but you would think he would be really, really good, because he should be. But the gap between his contact and power is relatively wide. That will explain the lineout. His contact is too much higher than his power. Therefore, from what they tell you in the handbook, he's going to hit things more on a line, not necessarily with an angle. When they're, comparable, so in this case with Marte, 105 contact with 101 power versus right, they still can line out, but they will more likely get the launch angle. However, now that we flip this into his contact and power versus left, 99 contact versus level, 113 power versus left, he will be the king of no touchies, like Juan Soto, like some of the other cards where the contact isn't anywhere near as good as their power. The game essentially makes that up for you. They will run a higher, well, not risk, but a higher chance of you not being on the ball, but you're at least looking in the direction, right? That's what they want to use. So you're at least looking in the direction of the ball. So it'll still get launched, even though it's not on the inside of the PCI. The whole outer of the ball is on the outer of the PCI. That is essentially what they mean by the game is playing as intended. That's what the handbook says. So pay attention to that. Who are the cards that are getting the no touches? Is it someone who's got insanely high power and not this great of contact, or is it the inverse? Because I'll tell you who doesn't get no touches, and that's definitely Marte, Clemente, those types of cards. They don't get them.
It's almost like a built-in reward system for hitting the ball with a smaller PCI. Kind of crazy.
Is that like, what was that, MLB 18 where Joey Gallo was the Immortal Gallo? Because he had like 0 contact with all power. Yeah. So like even if he got the PCI near it, he was going to be a home run.
And 18 played so bad that the number one most important thing was swing, pretty much.
Yeah, Tony Gwynn was insane. Everyone was using Tony Gwynn because he could go deep.
Different world.
Yeah. All right, my number 3 is, I feel like predictable. Frank Thomas.
I wonder if our top 3s are going to be the same.
I would assume so, but
I definitely don't think so.
I think so, okay. Frank Thomas is here, and he's just there, I guess.
Yeah.
He's got a really good
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Seattle taking on Ontario.
Oh, God.
We've got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Shoots over pretty good.
A line in the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
95 says he's actually 97. I'm cool with that.
And now the lefty. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Smash down the left field line. And that's just foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Got him. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Ty France will hit next.
Number 23, Ty France.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Step our fucking game back.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now, Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he's somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here is George Brett. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Rodriguez moving under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jay Buhner.
Leading off for Seattle.
And he deals.
The right fielder, Jay
Buhner. 0-1. The pitch. That misses. And the count is 1-1. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Got him. 1 out. Now the left fielder, Austin Martin.
Austin Martin.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Minoso settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Mike Napoli.
Leading off for the Boomers, the catcher.
The line of the pitch.
Napoli.
Ball 1, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Minnie Minoso, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Minnie.
And there's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Next offering is foul back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikes.
I don't know what's going on with my thumb, man. I can't do it where I like this.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Take advantage.
Stays alive. And that one moves his feet.
He said he'd rather have Jose Ramirez than Jackie. He also said he doesn't like playing on Imagine.
The pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Second inning here, no score. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I was trying to fucking scratch my nose, thinking about it too much.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz
Willis back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the catcher to hit. Jorge Posada. The switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Robbie Ray now at the plate.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Popped up. Minoso racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So up next, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1, runner on the go. Chisholm. Off balance throw in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Man at second. Martin drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out.
I gotta hit, man. I can't keep leaving people on base like that. I can't fucking keep not hitting with Jackie and Kutch.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. A wind in the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one misses in the dirt. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, George Brett. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
And here is Mike Napoli. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So digging in, Minnie Minoso. Good contact guy, good defender. Sliced hard, but foul. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Rodriguez drops steps, heads back on it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. So up next, David Ortiz.
Now batting, first baseman, David.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And now, Dansby Swanson.
That's it.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop,
Dansby
Swanson.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Witt sizes this one up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Can't believe I'm telling myself I gotta slow it back now. Fast forward.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Slow it down.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the pitcher, Dontrell Willis. And that one wrapped foul.
If you're worried, this is the thing. That's cool. I'm not mad at that. Dontrell got to win, I guess. I mean, he get a hit. Yeah, he did, I guess. Fuck, I couldn't get Jackie or Kutch back up. I wasn't planning on playing 2 next season game, but Play another one. I gotta be able to give Dontrell a real decent look. I'm gonna give him a good look. Shit, he's gonna fuck around and be parallel too. Almost all 99. Let's get you there. Oh, that's it. Don't show the picture. He don't get there. We straight. Him. Yeah. Okay. Them two. They can both get there. You just parallel up 2 or 3. Okay. Who's next? Show, are you ready, huh? Not this time. No, I'm not doing the power team either. We're going to the big dogs. Let's go. Who we bringing out? Welcome to the team, my nigga. You bringing Sandy? I ain't mad at it. Sandy and Randy. Yeah, I think we off McClanahan. Okay. Two homers. I mean, that one I was playing somebody who couldn't play. Interesting. Even amount of at-bats. Interesting. Love homers off the lefty. Man, player better hurry up. I'm fading. Want to get one in.
to more first.
The BK $5 Your-Way meal is here to satisfy your cravings. Enjoy a savory Southwest Bacon Whopper Jr., small fries, 4-piece crispy nuggets, and a small drink. The $5 Your-Way meal with Southwest Bacon Whopper Jr. only at Burger King.
It's almost blasphemy one. Soto isn't in the starting lineup. I might make that move. And we're lefty heavy. We're real lefty heavy, but I ain't too mad. I'll put Babe at right. I'll put Juan at left. Even though Babe is the best left fielder in the game, so I like him over there.
If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, my Twitch is CREV. My Twitter is @CREVMLB. If you're watching this on YouTube, my YouTube is CREV. Usually
It's a crime.
The point of this video is more just to provide you guys with a guideline of what I think is good and bad.
I might not be able to do this. I might have to get him up
If you
there.
are having success with a card, please just stick with him. Even if I say he's not that good or if I don't have him rated that high. And on the other hand, if I say a guy is good and you're just not clicking with him, feel free to move on to somebody else. At this point in the year, we have so many options that it's pretty easy to move on until you find your guy. There's been a ton of cards that have come out since the last tier list that I made.
Man, that's my
There's going to be
dude.
a lot of green on this screen, and the green
Playing like shit with him.
new cards. I guess we'll move on to catcher from here. Green indicates new card that wasn't on the last tier list or wasn't in the game yet when I made it.
We'll get him back right.
Secondary position, and then if a card's new and in a secondary position, I just left it.
That shit ain't crazy. That shit dope.
The guy you'll see in pink, that just means he's not obtainable yet, but we know his attributes and he's in the game in the VR.
If that shit real, it's super duper nice. It's super duper duper nice. I wear that shit all the time.
In my opinion, the Mike Napoli card, the second half hero, is the best catcher.
You see it closer?
His hitting stats are completely insane.
I doubt it's for real.
Better than Mauer's. And despite having lower defense, I think his bat makes up for it. And you'll see that as a recurring theme throughout the video. I generally value offense more at pretty much every position.
Then, I mean, of course, it ain't solid gold. These jewelers don't really do solid gold to construct these pieces anymore. Because, like, I mean, what for when you're going to be doing all that drilling in, and then some of them, they're not like, I mean, you know, you get to keep the weight down, you get to keep the price down, I mean, all that shit. So now you can just basically charge them for all the fucking diamonds.
Been having a lot of success with Contreras, but I'm not prepared to put him ahead of my top three because my top three is pretty.
Because if you make a lot of these pieces solid gold, it's a whole lot more money.
Just came out yesterday. Never been in the game before, so I haven't rated below Biggio, but we'll see. Could move up, could move down. And running at S+ tier, we have MJ Melendez.
Gold is what, probably like 1,200 mounts right now.
In S, just one new card, Giovanni Soto, and then in A, a couple new cards, Pudge, Roberto Perez, and Joe Torre. I did only rate 30 catchers instead of 60 because
we're going to bring out Alcantara.
There's only like 40-ish diamond catchers, so I felt like having a second slide of just 10 cards is kind of pointless, so we cut it down to 30 here. But yeah, Mike Napoli, my number one, and I think he's the best catcher in the game. Moving on to first base, where the top four remains unchanged.
I didn't listen to a word he said. I actually want to hear his opinion. Well, I guess I kind of already got it, but this is kind of a little more broken down. specifically.
What's up, guys? It's Seabrev.
Those are more of all around.
Today is July 30th,
with so much considered.
2022. The Andrew
That type
McCutchen
shit.
Collection just came out yesterday. If you're wondering where we're at in the year, if you're watching this back later. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, my Twitch is Seabrev. My Twitter is @SeabreveMLB. And if you're watching
I guess I never realized his pitch break was that poor on those pitches.
Usual
So let me be
disclaimers
easy.
out of the way. The point of this video is more just to
Make sure you set that curveball off a little more than usual.
telling you what cards to use, and if you are having success with a card, please just stick with him. Even if I say he's not that good, if I don't have him rated that
Maybe
high.
I can dot more with it up top.
On the other hand, if I
Oh
say
wait, that's not accurate though, right?
not clicking with him, feel free to move on to somebody else. There's so many options that move on until you find your
Oh shit. I'm only down for like an hour or two.
the last tier list that I made. There's going to be a lot of green on this screen, and the green indicates new cards. I guess we move on to catcher from here. Green indicates new card that wasn't on the last tier list or wasn't indicated. Blue is a secondary position, and then if the card's new and in a secondary position, I just left them as green. And then Craig Biggio is the only guy you'll see in pink. That just means he's not obtainable yet, but we know his attributes and he's in the game in the VR draft pool, so that's where I have him rated. So for catcher, Mauer finally dethroned, in my opinion, the Mike Napoli card. Second half hero is the best catcher in the game. For me, his hitting stats are completely insane, better than Mauer's. And despite having lower defense, I think his bat makes up for it. And you'll see that as a recurring theme throughout the video. I generally value offense more at pretty much every position except for like center field and middle infield, I would say. So you'll see, just big thumper bats kind of taking over the tier list as we move on. Additionally, forgot to mention that we are rating the top 60 at every position.
It ain't the smoothest, but we gonna work.
On the list, it means top 60. And there's a ton of options in the game, so there may be a guy not in my top 60 that is, your starting playing seasons player. Anyway, we got Mauer, then Piazza, and then Wilson, Contreras, and Ford. Been having a lot of success with Contreras, but I'm not prepared to put him ahead of my top 3.
Yeah, we're not doing all that. Just shit ready before you come in. Ready enough.
Came out yesterday. Never been in the game before. Rated below Biggio, but we'll see. Could move up.
I understand you gotta do a few changes, whatever, but that shit gets ridiculous.
And it's just one new card, Giovanni Soto, and a couple new cards.
Majority of the time, I'm gonna back out on GP. Me, I'm checking the fucking, checking the connection.
Diamond catchers, so I felt like having a second slide of just 10 cards is kind of pointless, so we cut it down to 30 here. But yeah, Mike Napoli, my number 1, and I think he's the best catcher in the game. Moving on to first base, where the top 4 remains unchanged. In my opinion, we've got George Brett, Frank Thomas, Babe Ruth, and Rafael Devers. Holding down the fort at the top 4, I do still think they are the best 4 first basemen in the game. Almost put Devers ahead of Ruth, too. Devers just continues to hit for me. I know a lot of people are kind of getting Frank Thomas fatigue, but I still have him all the way up. I think he's amazing, but obviously the point of this game is to have fun, so if you're just sick of using Frank, tons of other options for you. As far as new cards, the first one, the highest rated one, is Jackie. Obviously, you'll see him extremely highly rated at every position that he plays. My personal opinion, kind of a waste to play Jackie at first base, because second base is a lot more shallow. But if you just love your second baseman, who knows, it might work for you. There's Napoli again at first base, and then Ortiz, the free card, 7th best first baseman, pretty awesome.
One of my teams, I got Jackie at first. That's funny.
Still tons of great cards in the test here. We got home run derby.
Cause I got Brett at third, so I'm like, fuck it, just leave him there. And then, man, I could make that switch though, huh? But then, nah, that's his natural position. What the fuck? So I got Brett at third, and then Jackie at first. Who do I have at second and shortstop on that team? I don't know. Check right now real quick, so I fucking talked about it on screen.
Pretty much the same card in my
Oh, it's the speed team, so I got Joe Morgan there. Yeah.
Rounding out S tier, and then a bunch of new cards in A tier too. Tons of options at first base.
Okay.
You'll see this a lot with the corner infield and the outfield. Just tons of new cards for you to try out if you just can't find your person. Goldschmidt, Swisher, Young, Edmonds hanging around, and Fox, Stargell, Dunn, Santana, Mauer in his secondary position, and then Pete Alonso, the monthly awards version. Here is the remaining top 60 here for first base. You'll see guys like Honus being ranked a lot lower.
Marte, Garthia, and Franmil. Get you boys up and I'll fucking shit. 499 God Squad. By the end, it's gonna be more cards on cards up in there. I'm bad. Especially shortstop. I have no like lock at shortstop yet. There's second base. He's right there. The second baseman. There you go.
He is the #1 second baseman. I still have Utley #2. Utley is just super good, plays way above his attributes. You know, there's a lot of guys that are coming out that can play second base that rival Utley or even surpass him maybe in attributes, but for some reason the card is just insane for me. It's so good, I can't get off of them. So he stays at #2. We have Dansby and Kittel, 3-4 here at second base. Dansby, just as a spoiler for shortstop, is #1. So if you're following the list, that maybe he won't have a spot at second base, but he's there at #3.
Would your vacuum pass the strength test? I'll show you what I mean. This here is a 6-pound weight. Weak suction power is not going to be able to pick it up, but strong suction power will. And guess what? It's all yours with the Levoit Vortex IQ40 cordless stick vacuum. You shouldn't have to waste your battery life by keeping your vacuum on high the whole time. Using an infrared sensor, the Vortex IQ40 auto mode feature detects the amount of debris and adjusts the power suction for you. So you get a longer runtime and spotless scores. Oh, and we can't forget about filtration, because here we believe in the phrase, no dust left behind. Thanks, man. The Vortex IQ40 uses 4-stage HEPA filtration, capturing small particles like dust, pollen, or even pet dander. Capturing things that you can or can't see. This is a laboratory. Let's see how it holds up to the work.
Wait, how low do I got Babe Ruth? Fuck, I guess, huh?
Time to put this vacuum
I think I'm gonna switch him with Poppy. Yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for
I had
joining
Poppy there because
Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Nuts taking on the Boomers.
Let's get a W.
We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
Level, so we advance faster.
Congratulations, player. Welcome to the quest on Planet College. All that hard work for God. Now it's time to set your sights on what's next.
So just about set. Here's a big power threat. Chase Utley. The pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground right side. Robinson whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. In the dirt.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Sometimes
you just gotta let the game come to you.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Jackie Robinson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Contact swing.
And a pitch. Stays alive. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, this 1-2.
The 1-2. On the ground at first. And he's out on the tag.
Get down to it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late.
Step your game up.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
David Ortiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
I wasn't focused.
Welcome back. Top of the second. Now, Jerickson Profar.
That's good, man. I wanted to stop it.
And a pitch.
I was back and forth.
On the ground right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Come on,
so
man.
digging in, Babe Ruth.
Wake up. You're right.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Ruth drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Marte with a relay throw. Roberto Clemente will hit next. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Profar stands at first with one out. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Like at the outside, I would expect that part.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2.
What?
Slice to right and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Next to hit, Joe Mauer. This guy has turned into a beast. Rocketed out towards right center. Bang!
Caught that shit from the beginning.
And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Swings through that one. 1-1. The 0-1. To third.
What is
That's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Utley stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning.
That's where he
into left center for a base hit. And it gets by him. Burns headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's a guy who does it all. First offering misses the mark.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So that's just what I do. Like, come on. They're not letting me pitch anything, man. Like, fuck.
1-2 now. Now one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out. So bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Diego Cartaya. The right-hander back to work. Pulls that one foul.
Come on.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And it's caught for the out.
There's no
digging in, George Brett, big-time power.
The third baseman, George.
Right side, hard hit.
Look at this.
Over to Ruth. Brett out on the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Noel V. Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air to left center. Dominguez ranging to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Now this nigga thinks he's cool. You don't beat anybody.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And here is Devers.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Broken bat, and it's popped up.
The broken bat,
and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
With a broken bat, though.
So man aboard. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Liner, base hit. Devers headed home. He scores. It's 6-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And it's through for a hit.
At all.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the ground, could be 2 to Marte. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now Joe Mauer. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Shit is in the dirt, man.
The pitch. Stays alive. And it's fouled away.
Put that, like, come on.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder,
Profar settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 goal.
My bat didn't break. I couldn't get a hit.
And stepping in is the speedy Vladimir Guerrero.
Gotta get rid of some of these, right? I mean,
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Chopped left side, and he grabs it, foul. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Probably just gonna quit him.
So 2 down now, and here is Sandy Alcantara.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. And now the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Leading off for Boston, the pitcher, Corbin
Alcantara back to work. And ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the pitch. Got him looking. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Chase Utley, 1 for 2. They say you win.
Been on this tier. So I need to stop copying people.
Next pitch
inside. Check this out.
And it's a ball and a strike.
What is this stupid S plus tier shit? Leave that for that one guy. That's
that one pushed to the left and foul.
And it's done. But he explained it, so the way he explained it good, so
the wind to the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. On the ground to third. And that is that.
63 pitches.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson.
For Ontario. The second base
pitch.
Jackie.
Foul ball.
Robinson.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dominguez makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. That one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there.
Holy shit.
And that ball is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they're chipping away. It's 6-0. And here is Diego Cartaya, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. They go back to back, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is George Brett. And first offering is fouled off.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Foul ball there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way.
Throw it right where you wanted it. That's not what I didn't throw a bad pitch.
One to right, and they add a run. It's 6-2.
That's bullshit.
And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Now batting. The first baseman.
I didn't fucking deserve that.
Cracks his bat, pops him up. On the run, throw to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Roberto Clemente digs in now.
Swings about to hit 475.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Ruth off of first with 2 away. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
You can't let him keep scoring.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, MLB Marte. Swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. The relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Let me see.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero.
Right fielder, Vladimir.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
We hope that's what's supposed to do.
I hope it helps.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the power-hitting catcher,
really
Joe
good
Mauer.
hit. What a good swing, man. See the position and how I got to it. What a good swing, man. Come on.
And first offering is fouled off.
That sucks. That hurts.
And a pitch.
Into a double play, though.
And a swing and a miss there.
That was straight queso right there.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Shit, my craziest comebacks I didn't win.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Ortiz pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Base knock, center field.
The batter.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit hard, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter.
Here's a speed threat, Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
For real. This one's up.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and the inning is over.
Once he gets parallel 5, once he gets parallel 5, it's gonna be almost perfect. Shit,
so now a pinch hitter, Juan Soto.
Into pinch hit. Juan Soto.
If you take Burns out, I might take Soto out. Be bringing in Frank. I ain't mad at you. Cause yeah, it's like if we come back, we're gonna need our righties and lefties, but man, maybe if it was 2-3.
Now coming into pinch hit. Juan Soto.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. You'll want. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's got a chance. And gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 7-2. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ruth picks it up. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's a big power threat. Andrew McCutchen.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Hit weakly on the ground.
I thought that was
first. He's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hair out front, rolled over on it.
Really
exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. Utley moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning.
4-7. We'd have been talking about something. We We've been talking about something real.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
We gotta have a crazy inning.
Rafael Devers now at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
That's the toughest. We got 3 innings to get 4 runs. I can do that. Goes.
The pitch. And that's outside. There's the strike. And a pitch. So now 1-2. And now the lefty. The punch out there. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
So that's how it's gotta be.
Jurickson Profar will hit next. The switch hitter batting right.
A little bit crazy. He's like, oh no.
Profar gets a piece there.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning.
Just couldn't keep the fucking ball in the
Here's
park,
the catcher,
man.
Diego Cartaya.
Leading off for Ontario, McCutchen.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. That one way outside. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And it's even up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Shortstop, no LB.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Utley picks it up, sends it to first.
Like a little
gets it easily, ends the inning.
It's video game shit.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off.
Here comes the pitch.
The right fielder.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field.
Ridiculous
It's on
pitch.
its way and gone.
Stupid. Terrible. Whatever.
That one felt good, and they add to their
That pitch
lead.
never
It's
works.
8-3.
I don't know what it is.
And now here is Joe Mauer.
Roberto. Still, man.
Next pitch is popped up. Brett makes the play, and there's one away. Now here is Corbin Burns.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
Shit, might as well let him get his full game.
And now
shit, I
Gary
really-
Carter.
He's going to come early, huh?
That one drilled left field.
Did you see his batting
Back
average?
there. Bang! A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 9-3. Chase Utley, the next to hit.
Second base.
Swings through
They
that
just
one.
decided, like, oh, you
1-1.
can't throw that bitch anymore. And I don't like that bitch ass shit.
Left-hand batter waits. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good fade and sinking action to that
Just
changeup.
turn
Got that hitter
bitch
to
into
roll
a
over.
fucking softball, whatever it is.
Bogarts at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. Just foul of third. Bounced up the middle. Robinson collects it to first. That's out number 3.
Let him just steadily score the whole game. I didn't give us a chance. It's all home runs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Trevor.
He's had to get
And
at least
welcome
7
back
home runs.
onto the bottom of the
Shit's
8th. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Most home runs he's ever hit. Nigga.
Strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And he chases that one. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Right fielder.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the next pitch is way outside. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Mauer collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
And then it's just falling off every last second, man.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Yordan Alvarez. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Pinch hitting. Yordan.
It looked like it's decent speed. That's my fucking problem.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's good.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
I would like to see my PCI on that replay. I need a new controller. Excuse me.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Steve Cishek. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Leading off, Jason Dominguez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Tap back to the mound. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Devers now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Top 5.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. On the ground out to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's frustrating.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 11-3. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. Up the middle. Marte with the throw to first. 2 down. And here is Roberto Clemente. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-0.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Hoffman back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Right-handed reliever. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Andrew McCutchen digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's two away.
I'll get a swing, I'll take.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
David Ortiz stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This game will really make sure some shit happens, and I don't know how to stop it myself. Like, I think once it starts making sure shit happens, I make it worse because of how I swing and shit. So the game turns all the fucking what do you call it? I don't know, but all those different little variables that affect fucking. Oh, well, if you swing too much, then you can't hit on fucking third. You can't hit with 2 outs. You're gonna have worse exit velocity. Just off top. If you do touch it. That enable it to go not far enough to go up the park, and then the other shit enable it to go right to a fucking defender. Had a few good balls, good PCRs. I should have at least been hits, but couldn't get rewarded. He's never hit that many home runs in his life, man. That shit is ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I could have took that guy out, but it was the second fucking inning. You just couldn't even get through the inning. Everything was a hit, man. Why was it showing that shit in the background? That was from like watch, you'll see. I'll see it right now. What's the main menu shit? Balling out control pack. Hey. Too bad I'm not balling out of control. I'm not playing this shit again right now. I'm fucking frustrated. Alright. Oh, you know what? Get on some superstitious shit. Leave out of one of the menus or something. Because I told myself, I've been leaving out, I've been backing all the way out and leaving out after getting thrashed like that. And it's bringing me back to it. Leave out in the weird way. Come in smashing baseballs. Super superstition. But that's what drives sports, goddammit. A bit overstated, but whatever. Alright, peace out.